I see you eyeballing the title right there. But it may be true. I haven't looked at the rest of his channel. But for this video that came up in the recommendations, I indeed have found a proper auditor. Or as he likes to call himself, authority check. Now this is mostly a prelude to tomorrow's video because I'm gonna check out his channel to see if he actually is one. Proper auditor. I mean, he is on record for this particular tidbit.
You know, when I got into this world, this auditing world, there were many people that I wanted to meet. Many people. TX Sheepdog, he's now Houston, he's now Patrick, CFW, Carolina Fort Worth, Horizon City News, El Paso. Many people I wanted to meet. SA 210 Cop Watch. When he started out, he was a small channel, just like me. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to reach out to him. I wanted to be able to pick each one of these guys' brains, get better at what I do.
So yeah, being friends or wanting to be like those guys, I have this suspicious feeling tomorrow's video is gonna prove me wrong. Pay attention to the blue Ford. Here comes the popo. Yeah, that's the police car. Maybe something happened prior to these two passing me up, but I didn't see an issue. Well, you know. Also notice how far the driver travels. Hey, prior to pulling over the vehicle. Yeah, probably looking for a safe spot to park. Yeah, I gotta love it when citizens recognize what we do. Well, he just sees you filming, you know, and he's gonna get a ticket, or maybe just a warning. Who knows, right? We don't know what the story is. Wait, well that's problem number one, isn't it? Oh, he did the devil horns. Well, coming from a horn specialist over here, he did do the horn sign the wrong way around. Also, before we continue, I just have a little bit of a problem with American officers pulling over people from the highway. I mean, being pulled over is already a stressful situation. Add to that the fact that you're not really sure what the officer wants. Does he want you to pull over right then and there? Or does he want to have you drive to a certain location where it's safe to pull over, like this bloke did? Now, in the Netherlands, police officers have figured out a better way to pull people over. They've moved away from pulling people over on the side of the highway, which is already a kind of dangerous situation to have your car parked. I mean, we've seen it time and time again with people crashing into the police car or into the parked car, or maybe even hitting the police officer standing next to the car. Instead, for minor infractions like these, our police officers drive their cruiser in front of the car, and a little sign pops up in nice bright letters telling them to follow the police. Politie, Volgen. Like this little sign here. Which instantly makes it a lot more clear for the person being pulled over. They just have to follow the police car, which will take them to a safe location, like a parking place or a petrol station. Anyway, let's continue on.
Looks like this guy got a warning. And we got the gentleman getting let off. So.
Of course, you're gonna have to wait for the cop to drive off. This is a 45-second bunch of dead air with a lot of other dead air. So now we actually understand why frauditors, or in this case, perhaps an auditor, need to do some, you know, cop baiting or making up shit as they go along. Because actual auditing like this is boring as hell, man. That's why journalism and actual news stations are a thing. They know how to tell a story. Whereas this guy just stands there and films. He admitted he doesn't know what happened, because the infraction probably happened behind him.
I wonder if this guy's gonna try to go run my plates after he's done doing his little paperwork.
Ooh. I'm sensing some disdain towards the officer right there. See, even when cops do a good job, apparently they still want to hate and make up shit as they go along. So let's see if he actually runs your plates.
Not sure what he pulled him over for. I'll have to go back and look at the video from the dash cam.
Do you have a camera on the backside of your car? Because you didn't see anything on the front cam.
But officer jumped right in front of me and then hit his lights. Of course, the gentleman did not want to stop on the highway, especially at this time of the day. Traffic's real busy. I can understand that. Put his flashers on. There was recently a video of a female that will put her flashers on so she can get to a safer place rather than pulling over on the highway. And the officer spun her out.
He's talking about a video where a woman got spun out by a pit maneuver because the officer claimed she didn't respond fast enough. Not only did the car flip, it also could go over the concrete barrier into oncoming traffic, doing the exact same thing as this gentleman, turning on his blinkers or flashers to look for an off-ramp so he could, you know, park his car and deal with the officer pulling him over. In the case of the pregnant lady, now we're talking about a highway with concrete walls on the side. And yes, that pit maneuver was highly unacceptable. Downright idiotic.
They hit the inside wall.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. What the hell do you think was gonna happen if you hit a car like that? It just baffles me. It really does. Also a reason why you guys need the Dutch method of getting people off the road. This stuff is dangerous. Should only be used in a high-speed chase with dangerous criminals. I mean, look at this shit. I don't know, this really pisses me off. This officer was completely out of line. Let's be honest here. What the hell is this? Causing a crash like that. She's suing the department, by the way. Not really putting the protect and serve in your slogan, are ya, Mr. Officer? Also, don't American police cars have a speaker system? Car in front of me, pull over to the side of the road, now. Or just keep your blinkers on and, you know, just keep driving and we'll find a way to stop, something along those lines. You know, we got a speaker system. For fuck's sake. Only your speaker system goes something along the lines of whoop, 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 map, map, brr, brr. You know, really weird sounds.
She wrecked. So I think this was so here we go. Gonna run my plates. Nope, maybe. If you did it quick. Anywho, so.
Yeah, that is real engaging commentary right there. Anyway, so maybe, come on, man, use your wordy bits.
I think this video would be a good example of officer allowing the individual to go ahead and
get to a safe place, and then they can do their stop. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. You know, we're out here to save lives.
What? Why are we laughing?
Saving lives, that's what we do. You know, creating change. Real change.
Yeah, your camera is mirrored, by the way.
Authority check out, guys.
Uh-huh. So, I actually had to get other content in here for a proper auditor. Because he is saving lives by following a traffic stop situation and then filming without any information on what happened. He just started following a cop following a car. Now, if he had a camera on the backside of his car, you know, he could dash cam all the way into Information Town, because that's kind of what we need. We don't have any information here. Not to mention it was the most boring audit I've ever seen. But yeah, you guys really need to stop pulling people over on the side of the highway. Stop doing bloody pit maneuvers. And get a little sign, you know, preferably saying police follow. Because, you know, Politie Volgen, that doesn't really work for Americans because you guys don't speak the Dutch all that much. And on that unintentional rhyme, which is not a crime, remember to tickle the bell and all buttons around it. Have a look at Ragical Place when I do stuff over there. I'm gonna do stuff over there, and I will see you next time. Which will actually be a follow-up of this one. So stay tuned. Bye-bye. Brett, you stop that. Damn it.